Well, good morning, lovely ladies and gentlemen. Steve Collins coming to you from cloudy San Antonio, Texas, the second most powerful, passionate, purposeful coach and speaker in the world. Hope you guys are fired up. Okay. I know that you know. I know that you know. But knowing and doing is where you gotta go if you want to grow, So let's have a conversation about that real quick. I know you know, but knowing and doing is where you grow and where you gotta go. Otherwise, your life is gonna blow. Let's just be real about it right now. One of the conversations I have with my kids regularly, that I have the opportunity to help grow me, is listening to the interesting things that they say when we have the same conversation over and over and over and over again. And I tend to get the same answer over and over and over again. And that answer is typically this: I know, Dad, I know. I know you know, but you got to do what you know, otherwise your life is going to blow. And there ain't nowhere you can go, for sure. So let's have a quick conversation about that. That is an issue that I have in coaching. And the biggest part of what actually in real estate in general that creates a challenge is this. It's 90% mindset and 10% skill set. And most people that are not succeeding at a high level in their business, it's not because they don't know what they need to do. It's they know what they need to do, and they know what they know. It's just they will not go and do what they know. So the difference between knowing and doing is the difference between that statement that everybody accepts as truth, where they say knowledge is power. Knowledge is not power. It's a lie. It's a cute ad to sell college time at Incarnate Word here in San Antonio. Knowledge is not power. You can graduate from MIT with a PhD and then move back into your parents' house and live in the basement for the next 40 years playing video games all day, and your knowledge is not power. Knowledge is simply potential power. Knowledge is potential power. It is something that creates an opportunity. Yet, without execution, without performance, without actually doing what you know, that knowledge is not power. It's simply potential power. So why do most people not do what they know they should do when they know what they should do? And I will tell you, it's typically two reasons. Number one, it's fear of failure. And number two, fear of success. So let's address that real quickly. Fear of failure is pretty easy to understand. People don't understand what Zig Ziglar said when he communicated to the masses, that failure is an event, it's not a person. Most people will equate failing or messing up or not hitting the mark with a reflection on themselves, instead of saying, oh, I got a result I didn't want. Like Edison, when he took 10,000 different ways to create the light bulb, and he was asked, how does it feel to have failed 10,000 times? And he simply said, I didn't fail 10,000 times. I discovered 10,000 ways that did not work. It took me 10,000 attempts to get it right. So you see, you must redefine and reinterpret failure as simply feedback coming to you, letting you know that what you executed did not produce the result that you had hoped for. Therefore, you can move into it this next time more intelligently. It's why I went through 17 different assistants in my first 15 years of the business before my precious wife pulled me aside one day, sick and tired of hearing me complain about nobody wanting to work like me, no one having a spirit of excellence, no one wanting to grind. And she simply said, Steve Collins, I'm going to tell you this one time, and one time only. The common denominator in all those failed relationships is Steve Collins. Aha, what an aha moment. Then I realized it was a leadership issue and it wasn't a hiring issue. So once you understand a couple things, fear of failure. Failure is only feedback. Failure is I did not achieve what I attempted to achieve the first time, second time, third time, fourth time, fifth time. It's not you. It doesn't make you a failure. It just means that you are a person who is practicing their way to excellence, and that's part of the process, and where you lose a lot of people because they freak out with fear of failure. What's the other? Fear of success. Fear of success in real estate, for instance, is, well, if I do the things I know that I'm supposed to do, I'm going to have more business than I know what to do with, and I'm already driving myself crazy, pulling my hair out and wasting all my time not being there for my family. So why would I do the things that I know will bring me more business when I can't handle what I currently have? Not knowing that, the growth opportunity that's in that creates for others an opportunity to come maybe work with you, work for you, to learn leverage, to learn how to manage better, to become more efficient, to become more effective, to work a schedule and to actually follow that schedule, to actually become bigger. You have to become bigger the more successful that you become, because the options open themselves up in a greater way. So fear of failure, fear of success can be the two reasons that you know what you know, but you don't do what you know, and then your life will blow, because then you will never grow and you got nothing to show, So let's know that you know what you need to do, and I'm going to challenge you, do what you know to do as very best as you can with the spirit of excellence. And as you do what you know, you have a chance to grow and your life won't blow, for sure. Have a great day, guys.